In this lecture, you will work on the decorator design pattern by creating the pizza use case. You will start with the pizza interface, which is the component. You will then create a plain pizza class that will implement this pizza component, so it becomes the concrete component. The next important piece is the pizza decorator, which is a class again, which will be extended by veggie pizza decorator and cheese pizza decorator. These classes will add toppings to the plain pizza class. So they will use the pizza and they will add toppings on it. Let's get started by going to STS, right click, new, interface, pizza. This is the component in the decorator design pattern, com.bharat.patterns.decorator. Finish. It will have a single method called public void bake. Bake the pizza. Right click on the package, new class that implements the pizza. Call it plain pizza. This is like the base model of a car. It will be just the dough. It will not have cheese or any other toppings on it. Click on add and it will implement the pizza interface from the decorator. So pizza from decorator. Hit OK. Remove the one from factory. It should only implement the one from decorator. Finish. Hit Ctrl D, sys out within double quotes, baking plain pizza. You can also call it normal pizza if you don't want to call it plain pizza. So this is the concrete component which implements the component itself. Right click, new, class, decorator. So let's call it pizza decorator. This is the base decorator class that will implement the pizza interface. Pizza from decorator package, hit OK, finish. And it will have a reference to the pizza itself. So private pizza, pizza, define a constructor, pizza decorator, Control D to delete that line. It will take a pizza object which will be initialized, which will be used to initialize the pizza instance. Pizza is equal to pizza, add this dot, pizza is equal to pizza. And inside the bake method, you will simply call pizza dot bake. You are not going to add any extra toppings in this decorator. This is the base decorator, which will simply call the pizza dot bake. Whichever pizza instance is being passed in here, it will invoke that pizza's bake method. In this case, it will be plain pizza to start with. Then we will decorate it. The last class is the decorator class itself. Right click, new class, call it veggie pizza decorator. This will add all the veggie toppings on it. Click on add. Even this class needs to extend. So we need not click on add, simply finish it. This class will extend the pizza decorator which we have created. This is the concrete decorator class. Hit Ctrl 1, add the constructor and invoke super dot a super method so that the super's constructor will be invoked and whatever pizza is being passed in, that will be initialized in the parent class. Next, we'll implement the public or override public void bake method. This is where we'll add the toppings. This is where we are doing the actual decoration. Super dot bake, always invoke super dot bake and then add veggie toppings. If you want to do that, you can do that, or simply use a sysout, adding veggie toppings. So this is where we are decorating the plain pizza by adding veggie toppings on it, or whatever pizza is passed in here. If you pass in a cheese pizza, it will add the veggie toppings on top of cheese pizza. So decorators can be used inside other decorators. The last decorator we'll implement, copy it, paste it on the same package, call it cheese pizza decorator, hit OK. The only thing that will change if you open up the cheese pizza decorator, adding cheese toppings formatted. So in this lecture, you have implemented the component, which is an interface called pizza. Then the concrete component, which is the plain pizza, which has a bake method. This is like a starting point for the pizza creation. Then you have created the decorator, base decorator class, which is the pizza decorator, which implements the pizza. And it invokes whatever pizza is being passed in, that pizza's bake method. Then you have created the two concrete decorators, the veggie pizza decorator and the cheese pizza decorator, which extend the pizza decorator. They invoke the supers constructor, and also in the bake method, they invoke the super.bake, and then they add the cheese toppings and the veggie toppings appropriately.